Hello, I'm ArchieLuxury and welcome to the program. Today I want to show you the Melbourne real estate market. That's correct. Urban sprawl. Urban sprawl. And I've come out to the suburb of Beaconsfield. Beaconsfield, it's 40 minutes to the city, 30 or 40 kilometres, well, probably an hour to the city. It's 30 or 40 kilometres from the CBD, and it's kind of, it's certainly not Collins Street, but it was always a bit of a sleepy place, which had a rural feel to it. Here, hobby farmers and other people had a bit of a quiet life whilst being not too far out. Wow, let me tell you, that quiet little farmhouse with the picket fences, that dream has changed. Welcome to Urban Sprawl. That's right. What's happened is the real estate market in Melbourne has exploded. Suburbs, good suburbs, are now very, very expensive to get into. And $1 million isn't really a big budget if you want to live in Melbourne. So what's happened? Well, not everyone can afford $1 million. So they've gone out. They've had to go out. And this farmland has become so valuable that it's being turned into small home sites. That's right. This suburb here, right next door to Beaconsfield, is the suburb of Officer. Officer was a quaint little place, sort of a little bit far out, a little bit further out than you really wanted to be. But guess what? Guess what indeed? This suburb here is being developed as fast as they can. These new estates are cropping up like mushrooms after a Melbourne week. That's right. These suburbs are selling out so fast, it's not funny. And what is happening? Well, let me tell you, these blocks here are selling for around the $500,000 figure. A new house is about $250,000. They're selling for about $700,000 to $800,000. This is New Melbourne, and it's called Urban Sprawl. And I gotta tell you, it's pretty amazing. This was a semi-rural, sleepy little town, which has got the developer's bulldozer coming right in. It's amazing how fast it's developing. And I gotta tell you, you want to live in a suburb with an address and a postcode of prestigious means, you gotta have over $1.5 million. 1.5 is sort of the divide line between the haves and have-nots in the Melbourne real estate market. Any less than 1.5 million and you are a nobody, you are a nothing, you are a piece of shit as far as the real estate agent is concerned. Melbourne itself is turning every piece of land into a new housing estate. It's all happening. It's all wonderful in Melbourne. And the sad thing is, a lot of these are very small blocks with Mac mansions of dreams and aspirations. The dream of home ownership. See, Australia has always spruiked the dream of home ownership. See, home ownership keeps the colonial class pegged in one spot. It keeps you tied down. See, if you own a mortgage, you are less likely to just pack up and go across to the other side of the country. Well, we can't do that. You've got so much invested in your home, your investment. And really, the government uses this as a tool to keep you in check because you don't want to lose out on this investment. And that's what's happened in Melbourne. The urban sprawl, it's gone crazy. It's gone wild. It has gone nasty. Melbourne real estate market is savage and vicious. And I got to tell you, you think it's sort of over talking to estate agents in Brisbane and Perth, you would think it's doom and gloom. Well, go and take a sniff in Melbourne and realise the potential that's going to happen next in Brisbane. See, Sydney is the largest capital city in Australia. Melbourne is 2, then it's Brisbane. Perth has had the arse because of the commodities bust, so that's not going to kick on for a little while yet. South Australia, they're a bunch of nasty, vicious, foul underachievers. Don't even get me started on Tasmania or the Northern Territory. You don't want to go there. Let's just leave it at that. So you look at Melbourne, Australia, and it's amazing. It's bulldozers, developers, they're all turning every piece of dirt into a home site. It's being faster than you can say. It's faster than you can say approved on your mortgage loan. It'll keep these working class people in their place. Mortgages and home ownership is the best way to keep people pegged and on the treadmill of drudgery and slavery. This is the way to do it. Economics 101 in the Western world. Make them think they're part of the land-owning class and they will do anything. That's exactly right. The crazy dream of home ownership is turned Melbourne into a real estate monopoly board game, and I gotta tell you, it's amazing. So I think if you really, the smart money would be Brisbane with its better climate, its proximity to the city. See, you can buy a lot of good properties very close to the CBD without going to the sticks and nasty parts of town where lower working class people live and reside. See, with real estate, you're really paying to be away from unemployed losers. You want to be next to people who have jobs. And that is what you pay for. It's not actually the grandiose homes you're paying for. With real estate, it's position. And I gotta tell you, Melbourne, Australia is growing so fast. I never seen anything like it in my life. Melbourne, Australia, everybody wants to cash in and move in. Well, I think Brisbane will be the next market to rise. Go and have a look. There's some bargains around. The property market in Australia, we're a safe, clean country, and we welcome foreign investment. Come on in, guys. We're open for business. Come on in. Long way away from those nasty North Koreans or the vicious Hongkonese communists. Come to Australia. Invest your bucks. We want you now. Open door policy, political correctness. Come on in now. And I got to tell you, spruik those real estate. This is the way to get rich. This is the way. Australians have traditionally gotten big bucks. The big coin. That's what we all want. We're all looking for the big coin in life. We want to be winners. We don't want to be losers. We want to win. We want to win, cowboys. We want to win. Best way, get yourself real estate. Real estate. That's the way to make your money, my friend. Real estate. I'm Paul Pluter on the ArchieLuxury channel. Tell me what you losers think of that. Nice one, Archie. Great vid. Keep buying that real estate, big boy.